Hi, howdy ho there. We all know this introduction. It's very loud. I can't hear my own voice. But it's for a very good reason. Because today, I got my PS2 emulator working. And we're going to be playing none other than a childhood classic for many. SHREK Super Slam. Hell yeah. I remember playing this when we had an actual PlayStation 2 with my siblings constantly. It was fun. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to be going through the story, which is notoriously simple. I'm not sure if I should skip this or not. We're skipping it. Look it up if you want to see the story. I'm not putting up with bad voice acting, bad animation. This, I might watch. I'm recording, hey. Hi.
Give me a shot of best milk and a cookie chaser.
What is that?
Cookies? You monster!
Oh, wow. I wonder who I'm playing as.
This is between me and my afternoon snack. Fat chance, Hairball! So long as I
This is incredible.
crumble in this town.
This is beautiful. This is longer than I thought it would be.
That's gross. Let's draw.
Yep. 3D Smash Bros. Or an attempt at a similar 3D Smash Bros. Type idea. God, I remember the announcer being a lot smoother than that. I'm just getting my bearings. I've got the One Piece Grand Battle for PS2 controlled stuck in my head. So if you see me jumping around like a crazy person, that's why. And again, the AI is really stupid. But I just figured I'd play a childhood game on this channel. Alright, there's the block. Nice. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. I did love this game. And again, as you can see, the enemy AI in this is just beautiful. A beautiful work of art. I'm thinking about playing Subnautica, because I can borrow it from my brother, thanks to the beautiful Steam Family Library system. Tell me, if you decide to watch this, would you want to see that? Is that something you'd want to watch? Because he also has Subnautica too, so it would be a very easy thing to do. I don't actually have to... Oh, never mind. I do appreciate the amount of detail put into the stages. It's very nice. This game is very loud. It's very loud. By the way, the end card for that last one said Little Guy won. There's a reason for that. There's more. You're gonna see another one at the end of this. I might have accidentally skipped the introduction cutscene. Cutscene? Cutscene. I know this looks like a shovelware game, but I'm serious when I say it's one of the most iconic pieces of media from my childhood. And maybe that's because, well, I am a child, not my childhood, but when I was even younger. Like, last time I think I played this game was when I was like 8. Or 9. Long time ago. Annihilated. Ow. Finally, it actually has some aggression. God, that's... I'll get to talk about that later, but that is absurd. Why did they give me that power? I'm probably not going to get copyrighted. Probably. Yeah, no, this is a lot worse than I remember. Dear God. Not in terms of gameplay, mind you. Really mostly because of visuals and the apparent amount of... Just this looks worse. Oh, the music is kind of bumping in this, just a little bit. Item. Oh, Jesus, what is he doing? I can't move. What the hell was that? Okay, now he's just being stupid. Get over here. He's just running away now. Don't time stall me. Little bitch. Oh, car. Up. Okay, it's this again. Okay, now I can actually avoid it, but... Dear God. Apparently not. Though they clearly put a lot of effort into the stage destruction. And I will say, I'm glad they did. Damn cheap little shit. Okay. I better have won this. Nope. Okay, so apparently the AI gets advantage on the ties. Oh. And also, the game is terribly unbalanced. Oh, that's what was allowing him to pursue me. I have a sniper trained on your location. Surrender now. Yep. Ow. He just picked it up before I knew what I was doing, and now I can't move. Ow. He's still stupid, but he's just a more annoying kind of stupid. Dear God. Oh, that's why he keeps running away, because he picks that thing up and then suddenly there's some form of very simple design choice that just says, run. Once you have a projectile weapon, run away. I remember this map. That just seems to be a guarantee. Like, there's nothing I'm trying to jump out of it, but I can't. Never mind, he's still running away. He still just runs. I better have won that. I did, it looks like.
You win.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? No. No. Just no. No. Black screen for a little bit. Real talk. That was awful. I thought that game was better than it was. I was not having fun. Let's play something more entertaining. Let's go over something like... You know what, I talked about it, One Piece Grand Battle. I've already played most of the campaign, but I actually really liked this. I really like One Piece in general. I think it's fun. Does it have the... There we go. There we go. This game is great. The voice acting is god-awful. I'm going to be skipping the story dialogues just because of how terrible they sound, but... Hard mode campaign. This game was released before the completion of Alabasta, so the cost is very odd. Robin is called Miss Sunday still. Oh, and the best part is this is the US release. So at this point it's all the four kids' names and lines and circumstances. It's very weird. And as you can see, the hard mode AI is very annoying. And this stage is also very annoying. And the way you play this game, anyone can correct me. I'm very easy to correct. Yeah, and that. I hate that name for that character. It's so much worse. That was closer than I would like it to be. But yeah, this game's actually kind of fun. And I'd just like to point out, the amount of stage detail is also pretty good, all things considered.
Since holds won't work.
Yep. I also love, because the map selection's so small, the characters wind up in places they not only have never been to,
That's all.
but
That's all.
wouldn't have no way of getting to, feasibly.
Miss April Fool's Day.
Why is she called that in this? I have no idea.
That's all.
The campaign in this game is very bad.
That's all.
I wish I had friends to play it with.
You're quite bad.
I really do. But,
And you plan on
they're all not here right now. They picked a more annoying...
You're up to
They picked an even more annoying voice for him.
That's all.
The one guy I did get to enjoy this with, said he hasn't seen much of One Piece, but that he hates Usopp already, just by default. And you know what? I can't say I blame him, or, you know, anyone who thinks that way for that matter, because it's not like I hate him. I think he's a fine character, it's just, hold on, I'm trying to get a special. Oh, I messed that up. Oh.
100 flourish.
Okay.
100 flourish.
How did you get the interruption there?
That's all.
Ow.
That's all.
Of course, his partner choice is Onion, which is very annoying.
That's all.
He inverts your movement. I got hit, you see? That's just stupid.
100 flourish.
Alright, and the AI is having a bit of a hard time.
That's all.
I wish I could show you the finishers, because they're actually kind of fun, but
That's all.
for now, that's a no.
Is it over already?
Especially because Robin's is, like, impossible to hit with. Ever.
That's quite a unique.
Break time. It's always the same stupid minigame. And I've learned it doesn't even matter, apparently, if I do or don't.
That's all.
I don't think you understand how aggressively you're locked into any combo you dedicate yourself to. And sometimes they don't even work. It's very odd. I have a lot to say about this game it's going to sound like complaints, and they are. Because, as fun as it is, it's still, well, it's still a licensed One Piece game from, like, 2001. I haven't actually checked the release date on this. Point is, it's not the best. And, they definitely skipped out on some things. I didn't even think that... Yeah, that just barely makes the board. For all those that I've done. His voice, Sanji's voice, is...
What an amazing girl.
That's what it is.
That's all. That's all.
And he's still got his perv gags.
That's all. What? That's all. That's all. That's all.
I can't stop. What have I done?
Yep. But it's funny when it's actually him. And, like, not when it's overdone, I'll admit it, but
I can't stop. What have I done?
sometimes the block just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't.
Stay back. can't
This
stop.
game should not be hard, but it is anyway.
That's all.
But thank God they never register that little tiny hitbox.
That's all.
Let's stop this.
100 flourish.
And there's no way to re-aim things, by the way. Like whenever you start a movement or an attack, the moment it comes out, you're stuck in that direction. So you better hope they don't move.
That's all. 100 flourish.
Because if they move even an inch,
100 flourish.
Let's stop
Away.
there you go.
You're quite bad. Next time.
This actually had me stuck for one reason or another. Part of the reason is because it takes place on this map. Also, everything has weird names. Just watch One Piece and you'll understand. Not the 4Kids version. The 4Kids version is a nightmare. Like no other. It is a sin that cannot be forgiven.
That's all.
What is he doing?
That's all. That's all. 100 flourish.
And you see, the stage houses in this are just terrible. And how he got to attack first out of that, despite how aggressively you might be able to hear me clicking the button. I can't move. I can't move. This stage is just hell. It's hell incarnate. It is designed to be as impossible as ever. You see? Well, not you see, but you can tell. There are more stage hazards than there are...
Seems like
I don't even have an analogy, really, that works, but trust me, there's a lot of stage and now things are triggering. Great. Great. Awesome. Oh, and that assist is bullshit. If you are just kind of unlucky, you won't be able to move. And hey, maybe I'm playing this game entirely wrong. You are free to tell me. Oh, yep, not to mention how easy everything you do can be interrupted, so there's no point. I complain a lot, despite saying it's fun. There we go, finally. There's a lot of effort to put into this.
compared to me. I'm tapped.
I don't know what's with her accent. Sometimes it's British, sometimes it sounds kind of southern. It is extremely strange. I got to hit him. Thanks to that little diamond thingy I picked up, you're gonna see the whole animation. And that's GG's. This has been a shorter video, probably. I'm probably gonna end it here.
Compared to me. Who's stronger?
I do like this animation. It's very entertaining.
Goodbye.
Die.
Look.
There we go.
Steer clear.
I don't have to tell you that canonically that wouldn't work, but might as well. You know what? I've never actually watched the end animations, so now we're going
I'd
to.
like to stay and play, but I don't have the time.
Okay, that was just kind of mid. Ugh. The fact that they had the balls to put Oda's name on this spit roasting of his story is... Well, that was One Piece Grand Battle for the PlayStation 2. Now that I've closed it out, the audio is going to shut down, but, you know, I procrastinated on making some videos, but you're going to see a lot more out of me. A lot of Binding of Isaac, maybe. And if you want to see Subnautica, maybe I'll do that. Alright, that's it for now. Bye-bye.